So this week I had a video that went somewhat kind of viral. At least viral for me.
So one Alexandria man is taking matters into his own hands to spread the word about staying home.
The video has received thousands of views on YouTube.
This is a public service announcement. We are currently in a pandemic. Please practice social distancing and stay home if you can.
What made you go about doing that? And you've got to tell me the reaction you got from people as you were driving around.
I wanted to kind of make something funny, but also something that brings awareness to practice social distancing.
So we're in a pandemic right now, COVID-19. Over the weekend, I was seeing a lot of people flocking to the tidal basin for the Cherry Blossom Festival. It's a big deal for people to come down there and take photos, and it's always a huge attraction for the area. But we're in the midst of a pandemic right now, and there were still a lot of people out there who didn't need to be out there. And there were definitely a lot of people out there who weren't practicing the 6-foot distance rule. So I had this really dumb idea inspired by the Blues Brothers.
If you've ever seen Blues Brothers, they go around with this giant megaphone on the top of their car.
Tonight only, the fabulous Blues Brothers. Tell your friends. Free parking. Free parking. $2 cover charge only, folks. That's a lot of entertaining.
That's exactly my inspiration today.
I wanted to do something similar by basically putting these giant speakers I had on top of my car, rigging the microphone up inside the car, and going around making a PSA for public health. I drove down there, got on the loudspeaker, and was like repeating this PSA over and over again as I drove. So I posted on YouTube, and a local blogger picked it up, and a whole bunch of people saw it, and a whole bunch of news media saw it as well. So the next day, I'm being interviewed by our local Fox station, our local ABC station, the Washington Post, the Washington Post did a story about my dumb idea. So it got picked up, and it got spread a lot, and it got shared a lot. And especially in this news cycle where there's just headline after headline of just depressing news. I hope that this was kind of a lighthearted moment. Another thing that people really wanted me to talk about is that I got married a week before I made this video because we actually had to cancel our big wedding that we had planned. And when things just started looking worse and worse, we said, you know what? Let's just drop everything we're doing right now and go get married. And so that was also kind of a lighthearted thing that people wanted to talk to me about. So moral of the story, this was me trying to take some anxiety that I had around this pandemic and around people congregating together at the tidal basin when they didn't need to be doing that. This was me trying to express that anxiety in a creative way that, number one, helps promote a good message, and number two, might bring a smile to someone's face. And I hope I did that. I don't have to sign off.